morning. Good morning. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. Just gonna come on live for a little bit. Heading to the store, but it's pouring right now. It's pouring rain. I don't know if you guys could see, and I forgot my umbrella, so I'm gonna have to just run in to Walmart real quick with my hood over my head. Gonna wait until a couple of you guys join in. But yeah, I just dropped off little man at daycare, so I'm just gonna do a couple of errands and carry you guys along with me. Should I bring my bag? Yeah, I'm gonna bring my shopping bag. Oh. See here. Hold on. Much better. I'll put the cars inside. It's raining, but it's better than the freezing rain. The weather is nice, as in temperature-wise. It's not cold. Hey, cuz, all gone. We missed you yesterday. Anjali, Perush, what's going on, Perush? Perush, you missed the live on Saturday night. We were live Saturday night at 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see if we'll pick up one of these. This is the bigger one. No, is it this one? Peru says, yes, I'm not at home. Oh, you're not at home. Where are you? Let's get some milk. I always take the products from the back, guys. Remember I tell you? Never take the products from the front. They put the fresh ones them in the back. This is May 27th. Sorry. Jackie Hart, welcome in. Just doing a quick run at the Walmart store here, picking up a few things. How you doing? How's your morning going? Or night, depending on where you're watching from. Any more croissants? Croissant. So, Perush, you were saying you're not home? I just want to make sure that I pick up the right cream.
Un adjoint demandé à la bureau des caisses. Un adjoint demandé à la bureau des caisses. Merci.
What is this? Okay. Thought that was a mug for a second. But it's just like imitation. It says ladies crew socks. Oh, I guess you got crew socks inside here. 5 shoes 5 to 10. Okay. Here. Blistex. These are so good. If you don't know about Blistex, you gotta get some Blistex. I always get these ones though with the vitamin C inside. Let's see here. This is $15.97. And we also have this one as well. Let's see. It's earlier. Go with the other one. The other one's better. Let's see here. There's the Colgate. Which one does he need? Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. I'll get the. After here, I'm gonna make another stop at the store next door, and that will be it. It is pouring rain outside right now, guys. Just ran here to get some milk and a few little small things. Hello. 5 6 sont ouverts? Okay, I don't see nobody there though.
Yes, someone is there.
Someone's there?
Continue if you have them today.
Nobody's there. Huh? This guy telling me someone's at the cash and nobody's here. Jeez. Okay.
He was absent for a few moments. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I don't see nobody.
Yeah, like a few seconds only.
Alright.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
$24.40. You can pay. The papers is right there.
Yeah, it's not a
It's not
tap.
on?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna send the message again. Yeah. Yeah, please. Do you need cashback or you need cashback? Thank you very much for your grocery today.
Thank you. Huh? Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
See you again.
You too.
One, two.
Oh. I forgot to scan this.
No
Yeah.
problem. Thank you. $12.67. Thank you very much.
Let me see if I just I'll use my card.
Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Blessings, huh?
Good day. Bonjour.
Karis Royal. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for tuning in. Karis Royal says, hey, VNB popping in to say hi. Appreciate you. Just making a quick run at the Walmart here and headed out right now. So I just came on, chit chat with a couple of you guys. I literally was leaving and I forgot one of the things wasn't scanned, so I had to go back. Let's see here. At least the rain looks like it stopped. Yes, Karis. Am I saying the name right? Karis? Hope I am. Karis, give us some heart into the chat. I'm gonna go over attention here. Kara says it's fine with the pronunciation. Okay, cool. Just never know, you know? Alright. How's your day going so far? Where are you watching from, by the way? Are you in Canada too? The US, or where are you watching from? Is this mine? It's already on the way. Let's see. Okay, this is mine. This is mine. Paris says, yes, Ontario. Oh, okay, big up yourself, big up yourself. Is it raining over there too? I'm assuming it's probably raining too, huh? You guys didn't get no freezing rain? Weather's fine? No slippery areas? Just gonna go a little closer to the next door. Stop blocking it. When they announced I was gonna be freezing rain yesterday, like literally prayed on Saturday case, and then we woke up on Sunday morning and it wasn't bad at all. And today it's just raining, but temperature wise it's fine, it's not cold. Pitaya Dragon Cookie says yellow blessings to you. Good morning or good night, depending on where you're watching from. Chad, don't forget once you tune in, like the live, appreciate you. Kara says, yep, rainy day, freezing rain, Saturday and Sunday. Y'all had rain on Saturday too? Wow. But like I said, it could be worse, so we gotta give thanks. So you had rain Saturday, Sunday. How's the weather today? Rainy too? I'm just gonna head over to the next location. Give me a minute, guys. Just driving to the store next door here, since it's a little bit rainy. I don't know, walk it there. So I said, let me drive to a closer parking spot. All Karis Royal says, yeah, rain all weekend, started on Friday. Wow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today? Wow. That's crazy. That's not too uplifting. I mean, like I said, it's still better than the snow, though. So, sometimes you just want to see some sunshine, you know? Let's see. Just gonna head into this other store real quick. So you have a day off, or you're on break right now, or you at the gym? What plans for the day? Let's see. April 5th. April 9th. Kara says, where are you? Quebec. Yes, Montreal, Quebec. Montreal, Quebec. No? A little French? We speaking French over here. I mean, I speak it if I need to, but a lot of times I speak English. Give me some chocolate, hot chocolate. Wow. This would be the hot chocolate I'm talking about, guys. The pouches. I haven't bought it in a while, though. But that's the one I'll be drinking most of the time when you guys see me drinking hot chocolate. Kara says, on break, checking out my new friends. Oh, nice. Appreciate you. I know it's not always easy, to try, like, pop into everyone's content, but you definitely just make time. When you can, you know. We all understand how busy it can be and how hard it could be. Even if it's just to, like, have it running while you're cooking or doing a thing, you know. We don't have it. Oh wow, we just bought birdies the other day, and we could have got it here for like $1.50. That's crazy. We just bought like a set of rackets, badminton rackets, at the Sports Expert store. I don't know if you guys know it, but they had birdies there that they were selling. But I guess the quality over there probably is better than these ones though. Still. Yeah, these seems like a cheaper quality. Yep, try to stretch the support as far as I can when I can. Exactly. That's it. You know. We all understand. We know how busy we all can be. You know. Okay, I don't think they. I'll just go with these, and that's it. It would be mad funny, Karis. I don't know if you get the same experience, but it would be mad funny when you're out in public and you recording, and everybody just watching you like, who are you talking to? Bonjour. I like the movie theater. C'est combien? Deux? Canton. I like the movie theater that you guys went to though. That was really nice. And you say you're in Ontario, right? Which part in Ontario? Because that movie theater was really nice. We never experienced nothing like that before. We went to the one in, I think it was downtown Toronto, but it was nothing like that. $2. That one you guys went to was pretty nice. Kara says, that happened to me at the grocery store yesterday. I wasn't talking, but was my phone was on my cart recording me. Merci, hein? Bonne journée. Yeah, so that happened to you yesterday. Girl, that happens to us all the time. I mean, some people are like, sorry, I guess shy to even ask you what you're doing. And others would actually come up to us and be like, are you guys recording? Are you guys doing YouTube? And then we'll tell them, like, yeah, that's what we're doing. And then they'll ask us, like, the name of our channel, and we'll give it to them. But most of the time, they'll just be staring at us and wondering, what are we doing? So it's funny. We just do our thing, you know. At the end of the day, you get used to it, so you don't make it bother you. Kara says, yeah, the Cineplex in that city is nice. It was upgraded a few years ago. Oh, yeah. When we were watching that the other day, we were like, we have to visit that place. It looks top notch. Kara says, I am an hour or so west. Okay. What? Just realized I turned on the. Went to the one downtown Toronto. We went to the cinema. I think it's in, what's that place called again? Scarborough Town Center. We went to that one. The one in Scarborough Town Center wasn't bad either. It's a little bit different. We like to experience new, because every cinema I noticed definitely they design it differently, and they have certain features that the other one doesn't have, and rated. So we kind of like to just explore when we go away, and even when we're in Montreal too, you know. Karis says, yeah, I know Scarborough Town Center. Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's completely different from the ones in Montreal too. So whenever we go away or we go have some fun, we try to not duplicate the same areas. We just kind of visit many different ones. Even in Montreal, like, I don't know if you've ever been to Montreal, but they opened up a new mall called Royalmount, and they have a movie theater in there that they also just built, and that movie theater is top notch. They got the recline chairs, and it's nice. It's nice, you know. It's a really expensive mall though. Like, they got pure like designer clothes in that mall. There's nothing like Walmart and, you know, the other type of stores you'd find that's a little bit mediocre. The stores in that mall, it's 5-star stores, you know. So, but it's nice to go and visit if you want to see how it looks, and it's one of the most biggest mall in Canada that's reported. When they opened it in September of 2024, they had actually said it was one of the biggest malls in Canada. Kara says, no, I haven't been to Montreal. Plan to do so soon, though. Would love to make a road trip out of it. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to visit other cities, you know, especially like if you're already in Canada already. It's nice to just kind of visit other places in Canada, and then from there, then you go elsewhere out of Canada and so forth. Like, that's what we are trying to do. We, of course, like me personally, I have went out of Canada multiple times, Jamaica multiple times. We visited Jamaica. Visited New York multiple times. New York, Manhattan, uh, the Bronx, but like, and then Toronto. If you talk about Canada, we went to Toronto multiple times, Ottawa, but now we said to ourselves like we gotta visit other parts of Canada now too, like Vancouver, you know, Calgary. We recently went to Kitchener. So now we're on our list. We're trying to see if we could visit Hamilton, you know, things like that. Go around. Kara says, and I love to travel too, been to quite a few countries. Nice. We love to travel. Oh my goodness. Traveling? Yeah. It's nice to travel. I know some people don't like to travel, which is okay too. Oh yeah, I believe that so many places to visit in Canada. Traveling starts at home. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And I love to travel too, been to quite a few countries. Where have you visited? Like out of Canada, where have you visited? Kara says, "Oh, I am close to Kitchener. That movie theater is close to Kitchener." Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. Is it like more Waterloo side? I'm getting familiar with Kitchener to be honest, because we only went there twice, and but I get to understand it's like the Waterloo and Kitchener. I'm still a little bit confused on how everything works over there. And I think there's wait Oshawa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I have a cousin also that lives in Kitchener, so that's how we kind of get around. We're still learning a lot about Kitchener though. We've only been there 2 times. I only brought one bag. How could I do such a thing? I only brought one bag. All these things are not gonna fit inside. Karasura says U.S. quite a few. Oh, U.S. quite a few Caribbean countries. Dubai, beautiful. I know Brian wants to go to Dubai. Yeah, Dubai's on our list. I heard Dubai is beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Do you normally go like with family, friends, by yourself? You go. You have a son too, right? I remember you have a son. Karis says, yeah, Kitchener is in the Waterloo region, but Oshawa is actually east of Toronto, not west like Kitchener. Okay. Good to know. Karis, you have a son, right? I remember the video we were watching. I think he went to the movie theaters with a little boy. I have 2 boys. Yes, we travel together. Awesome. Good stuff. It's so nice, like, I mean, if you're able to bring your kids and, you know, show them a little bit of the world, it's beautiful. Bring them outside of the box, you know? Like, I know when we brought our son to Jamaica, you know, he was 1.5, you know, but he came back and he was completely different when he went back to daycare. they, they were like telling me what did Jamaica do to him, like in a good way though, you know, like because I find like when they're just like stuck up into what they used to, they're not like exposed to what else is going on in the world, you know. And I noticed like the kids back home are more like advanced than the kids over here, so they kind of learn off of the kids back home from how I see it. Kara says, I have also done solo trips and with friends too without kids. You cover your eye without the kids? No, sometimes we do need a break, huh? We do need a break sometimes. For sure, go out and have some fun without the kids, you know? Kara says it's true. Same feedback I got for my 9-year-old when I took him to Jamaica when he was 2 years old. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh boy. At 2 years old too, when that's like when they start to talk, 2, 3 years old, then he might come back up to start talking patois. Was he speaking a little patois? Cause now my son is 3. He just turned 3, and he be repeating everything you say. Everything you say. So I feel like if we bring him to Jamaica right now, oh boy, he'll come back saying everything he heard over there. But it's nice though. It's nice to bring them and have them explore and see how it's like in other countries. Kara's laugh. Kara says, "Oh, you can't tell him he is not Jamaican." The chatterbox age. Oh boy. I tell you, it's not easy, boy. And then they ask you where he learned that from. Kara says, yes, girl, expose your kids to traveling. It's too good for them. It is. It's so good for them. It is. It really is. Like, me and Brian talk about it all the time. And sometimes if he can't go, you know, due to personal reasons or anything like that, then I'll go and bring him, you know, because it's, as they age, it's nice that they're being exposed to different countries, even like when it comes to certain activities and sports like that, because when they're younger, that's how they kind of know what they love too. So speaking about that, it's like if you can, you know, because not everyone could, but if you can, it's a good idea to indulge them into different activities. And when it comes to traveling, bring them in certain cities, different countries, other than just where they live. Most definitely. It is so true. Like, our little one's supposed to be starting swim lesson very soon. Because he loves water. And because he loves water, I say you have to learn to swim. Because there's no way that you're going to be going around water and can't swim. Kara says, and when Casey gets older, involve him in experiences like Disney World. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what his godmother is already talking about it. Like, we already have that on the list to bring him there. Kara says, yes, swimming lesson is a must. Yes, I agree. Especially if you know your child love water, and even if they don't love water, but it's just a necessity to kind of put them in it, because you just never know. They might go on a field trip. They might be in camp where that involves water activities, swimming and all that. So, you know how kids are too. When they're together, they ramp, they push one another. So, it's a survival skill. Yeah, Karis Roya says swimming is life skill and a survival skill. Exactly. That's exactly it. I took swimming lesson when I was about 11, about 9, 10, around those ages. I had taken swimming lesson. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the end. Like, I think I did up to like grade 3 or 4 or something like that. So I'm at this point where I could just float and I could swim in certain positions, but like I wouldn't be able to, like, I guess, be a lifeguard if you ask me, because I was too afraid of jumping off of the highest the diving board. They had like 3 different diving boards. I jumped off. Karis, you laughing? I jumped off the first one. I jumped off the middle one, and then there's the highest one. I forgot how many feet what that is, but that's the one that, Like, you know, when you're going in the Olympics, the highest one, and I'm afraid of heights. So when I looked down, I said, no, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I gave up and I never went back ever since because I know they're gonna want me to jump off of it to pass the course. And yeah, it never happened. And my brother was even worse. My brother was older than me, and he was like, "No, sir, me not jump off of none." So he ended up jumping off of the side of the pool, the edge. He's like, "I'll jump off from here," but he didn't want to jump off of any diving board. He was like, "No, he couldn't do it." Kara says he didn't even bother. Exactly. He's like, "No, sir." He's like, "No." Even after the class was over, I remember my mom was like telling us like, "Why didn't you guys jump off the diving board?" I said, "Well, at least I jump off of two." And then he was like, "I couldn't do it. I couldn't jump." He's like, "I couldn't jump off of any of it. It was too high." But yeah, if you're scared of heights, though, it's traumatizing to look down and see you're gonna jump off of that. It's not easy. Even though they said they're gonna catch you and all that, I don't know. The way it's so high, I felt like I might hit something on my way down. Kara says, "Laugh out loud." Yeah, it's gonna be hard if you are scared of heights. Exactly. So he's supposed to be starting swim lesson very soon. Excited for him for that. Cause yeah, it is definitely a survival skill to have, you know. Kara says, "Where you off to now, girl?" So right now I'm heading back to the house. And then I have a couple of editings to do, cause I do most of the editings. Brian is still learning, and Brian is off cause I don't know if you know, like we have a hot sauce company. So Brian does the hot sauces, and most of the time he's there, and then I kind of do the editing on the YouTube and all that. So it's definitely not easy. I'm still learning. We're all learning, to be honest. He's learning, I'm learning, but we're getting there. Kara says, "Oh gosh, I struggle with editing." Girl, to be honest, we've been there too. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you even seen the video, but we did a video one time talking about when we first started, and we didn't even have the camera that we have now. And a lot of time we do a whole full video, you know. Sometimes it will be challenges, sometimes it will be a vlog. And then it's not until when I'm editing the video that's when I notice that our head wasn't even captured in the footage. So we'll be talking and it will be like this, or it will be like this. And we're talking the whole video. So keep in mind, the camera we had back then, it wasn't one of them flip camera for vlogging. It was like our original Sony camera that you just use to take pictures, and that's what we would be using to vlog, because we just started. We said to ourselves, we're not gonna spend a whole heap of money, you know, to start vlogging and making content. So we said we're just gonna use the camera we have, and it was a nightmare. Every time we were going to go edit that, we said to ourselves, "Oh my goodness, they didn't even see the food we're trying to show. Oh my goodness, we're talking and they can't even see us." It was hilarious. Like, when we look back at it, though, we laugh because it's the struggle when you first start something. It's really the struggle of trying to learn something that you're not really, you know, specialized in. You never went to school for or anything like that. I mean, I did go to school for what do you call it? Photoshop, but it's not the same. It's not the same type of editing that you do for like videos and things like that, you know? Videography, it's not the same like what you do for Photoshop. So Photoshop, we'll do more like cards and posters and, you know, things like that. But it was hilarious. It was hilarious. So don't feel no way if you're bad in editing. It comes with time. Just do a lot of research, do a lot of practice. It's all like trials and errors, you know? Kara says, "Girl, we always have humble beginnings and we'll cringe on our early set of videos, but we will get there." Exactly. That's exactly it, for real. For real, for real. Even Brian, like, I remember at some point, like, if he was here, he'll tell you too. Like, when he used to hold the what do you call it, the tripod, and he, a lot of the time the angles will be so off, and we laugh at it now because he got better. You know, he got better. We all got better, and it comes with practice. You know, the more you do, the more you learn, the more you get better. You know, sometimes you be on the camera and he's talking and the camera's that way. I said, Brian, the camera's not on you. He's like, oh, oh. You know, so it's funny. You know, it's funny. We all laugh at it, and as we get better, we look back at the old footages and we're like, wow, you see the improvement? For real. Kara says, laugh out loud. And Kara says, yes, it comes with practice for sure. It does. It does. But how often do you record? Do you have like a set in stone? Like, is it once a week, twice a week? Because, or just spontaneously? Do you also go live sometimes? I know the last video we were watching was the movie one, and then there was another one. But do you vlog often? Now we used to do a lot of challenges. It got so busy on the hot sauce side that we didn't get the time to sit down together and actually record some challenges. So that's why a lot of the time we go live to kind of interact with you guys. Kara says, I actually started this journey the end of February, so I'm trying to be consistent with once a week. Oh, okay, so you recently started. Wow, but amazing. You're doing good, you're doing good. Yeah, once a week would be nice, you know? Like, we used to do once a week to get a hang of it because, like we said, the editing part 2 was, we didn't know much about that at all. So, once a week was sufficient for us, and it was a little bit hard because when it came to thumbnails and all of that, we were struggling. We were struggling so bad in how to do the thumbnails and the dimensions and everything like that. So we had a lot of research to do when we first started. And then after that, now, like, we kind of like we were not as consistent because we didn't know how everything worked. We really became, I would say, more consistent and more serious about everything, like, I would say 2 years ago or last year. I would say last year. That's when we start, like, really going back to back, doing a lot of, what do you call it, Vlogmas. So it was the period when we were doing a lot of Vlogmas. That's when I would say, like, we were really consistent. But we were still, like, trying to understand how everything still worked. Even with the watch hours, we didn't understand much about the watch hours. So it's just, I would say, the ending of 2024, we kind of understood how watch hours work. Because we didn't understand that about that. We just knew about the subscribers, and that's it. If somebody came up to us and, like, really was asking us about the watch hours, and then we start looking into the watch hours and realizing that the watch hours was something that's also needed and all that. So yeah, because, you know, the watch hours, it goes up and down, you know. So we're trying to figure out, why does it go down? Does it go down because you're not posting, or is it because no one's watching? Like, we're trying to figure out, like, what's really going on, you know? But we notice as you stay consistent, then it keeps going up. It keeps going up. So that's what we've noticed so far. Kara says, thanks, girl. Love, love, love. Kara says, yes, struggling with understanding watch hours, but doing research and figuring it out as I go. Yeah, yeah, because as you're doing your research, sometimes people actually break it down for you with demonstrations and all that. So it makes you understand it better, you know? And I always try to find someone, to be honest, that depending on what our question is, if it's something related to like maybe Canadians, I'll try to find a Canadian creator that could explain like AdSense, for example, you know, because yeah, it's a little bit different. The forms are different for Americans when you're filling out the whole AdSense thing and the banking thing, and it become confusing. Kara says yes, true. It's looking for consistency. Right, right. So far, based on the fact that we've been consistent, we noticed that it has been spiking up. It hasn't been dropping. It hasn't been dropping. So thank God on that, and we're on the right path. And creating playlists, also helps. Creating playlists, so newcomers and even existing family members can actually watch it, back to back and things like that. That helps a lot. Oh, I thought you were trying to say he wants to park in my spot. What is he saying? What is he saying? Kara says, yes, I have created a playlist. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks, girl. You're welcome, man. I like to come on here. We like to come on here and chit chat with everybody and, share some inputs and some motivation. Like I even said to one of my videos one time, I said, if you want to post, post. Don't second guess yourself and think that the video that you're creating might be boring, or because what you find boring, someone else will actually love it. So just do your thing, do what you love, post your videos. Even go live if you feel comfortable going live. Go live. You know. Kara says, I'm going to go back to work. No worries. It was great chatting with you. Yes, pleasure chatting with you, girl. Take it easy. Don't work too hard now. Don't stress out yourself. And have a great day. Have a blessed day, man. Appreciate talking with you. I will keep connecting when I can. Appreciate you. Love, love, love. God bless. You try not stress. Never stress. Just do your thing gradually, man. Do your thing gradually. Bless you. Bless you too, man. Appreciate you, sister. We'll catch up on the next one. I've been live for 53 minutes. Jeez. I never thought it would have been this long. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Those in the bushes as well. I appreciate you guys. Love each and every one of you guys. Have a blessed day, blessed night, depending on where you're watching from. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, love, unity. Peace out.